Christmas timeline is a beautiful period for everyone because it brings back the origin of Jesus Christ's birthday on every December 25th.
If the world hates you, just remember that it has hated me first.
And that's why some people take this opportunity to set meaningful life goals to become their better version in the new year. I also have plans to do like that for 2025. But now, let me tell you my general story of what I did in 2024 for a little bit. Just a little bit. In the beginning month of 2024, I decided to volunteer in one department because I thought if I join that organization, I will get surely paid for that. That's what I believe. Trust me, I didn't even know what the word volunteer meant at that time. So I got rejected so many times whenever I applied for any volunteering position. But I didn't give up easily. Instead, I learned from my mistake and weaknesses of why I'm not accepted and why I am like this. And then, after applying 2 or 3 other organizations, I finally got accepted from this volunteering page as an editor position. So from there, I got so many valuable experience just by volunteering throughout the 6-month period. I got to learn like performance style editing, because the organization that I work in there is really formal way. Like I have to deal with the people who are older than me. So I have to learn so many formal style editing because I am just used to editing in my own casual style. So here's the main differences between formal and my casual way style of editing. You can check it out.
မှန်တရားပါပဲအဲ့ဒီမှာအမီနဲ့သူတွေကလောက်ကြိုးစားရတဲ့သူရှိမယ်လောက်တိတ်ကြုံစားရတဲ့သူရှိမယ်ဘယ်အောင်မြင်ပြီးလောက်ကြိုးစားရတဲ့သူဖြစ်ချင်တာဒါမှမဟုတ်လုံကြိုးစားရတဲ့အောင်မြင်တဲ့သူဖြစ်ချင်တာအားအသိမှမူတည်ပါ
And thanks to that organization, I got encouraged to visit American Standard Library in my free time to borrow books or maybe to join the events right there. And just now, I also borrowed these 2 books from that library. If you're living in Yangon, I highly recommend visiting there if you are free. And also, if you are living in Mandalay, I think you can go to Jefferson Center. I think it's the same with the American Center in Yangon. So if you haven't been there, please give it a try, visit it there. I will add the links, the American Center page, my volunteer page, and the Jefferson Center in Mandalay. So you can check it out in my description. Now, let's move on to my next chapter.
The zombies are coming.
There are lots of scholarships offered by many kinds of organizations, and there are many ways to successfully apply for them. But for me, I discovered by myself a simple and effective way to apply for any mini scholarship, but not for major scholarship. Whether you believe me or not, I won any mini scholarship whenever I use this strategy, which is writing about the reason why I need this scholarship. And secondly, the benefits after attending this scholarship class, and lastly, making my commitment or promises to contribute back to my local community with the help of this mini scholarship. So yeah, that's right. It's really simple, but I believe these crucial points are the main necessary parts when it comes to applying any kinds of scholarship. Before you apply for any scholarship, you should consider first for the requirements and eligibility which are provided on the scholarship information. And currently, I'm also attending their IELTS scholarship class, which is really excellent for me. So by now, let's jump into my last chapter.
This chapter is the turning point of my life because I got to learn the importance of time management during the 5 months period of my job internship. I suppose this will be really helpful when I go abroad to study. Well, not only that, but I also gained a lot of insightful experience from my senior editor because of his kind suggestion for my editing improvement. So guys, these are all about my overall story of achieving unexpected goals in 2024. And if you want to know how I achieved my 2024 goals, you can go and watch my previous video in 2023. I think some of you guys might have watched before. So if you even have watched that before, I suggest you should try watching again to recall your memory if you want to achieve your goals for 2025. Actually, in that way, that's how I achieved my 2024 goals successfully. And yeah, that's all about my video. And one more thing I would like to say to my future sub-Aike is, if you are watching my video now in the future or maybe another timeline, I'm not sure, I want you to know that you have come this so far, and therefore every time you feel depressed or stressed, remember to just chill and low-key. Don't care about anything related to your stressful life situation. Instead, I want you to think of one thing that really makes you happy. That thing you see, the thing that lights you up, chase that with all of your souls. And one more thing, if you are feeling lost, remember this: you are not very late or you are not very early. Actually, you are just on time, but do not waste your life potential. I believe we both can do better if we face any new challenges in our life. So, stay hard.
What it means to reciprocate.